with my dad. You want to say hi?
Hi. Hi again.
We're gonna go buy a car that apparently broke down. I actually sold it to a guy, and sold it to a guy before for $800, and then broke down, and now he wants to sell it back to me for $150. So we're gonna go pick it up, and I'll get back to you guys when we get there. Guys, we just picked up the car. We're here in Salem, Oregon. I bought it back from the guy for $125. Yeah, I know. What a steal, right? But we're hooking up in the trailer right now. I think it's just like a distributor chip. Maybe the ignition coil inside the distributor. We're not too sure. We'll kind of see when we get home. Pretty straight. Got nice wheels and tires. Got good treads. Tags are still good too for like a couple days. That's it. It's automatic, but you know, $125. What are you gonna do about it? I already owned this car before, and I put a head gasket in it, so it's got a fresh head gasket. And basically, I just bought it back for him. So, I'm gonna get it home. I'm gonna get it open and see what's wrong with it, and I'll get back to you guys when I get it running. All right, guys. Well, we're driving, and we got the Civic in the back, pulling it. There was a nice lowered Civic back there just a second ago following us. I don't know where it went, but we're on the way back. You want to say anything?
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah. I'm doing good though. Guys, well, me and my dad got home. We got the car here. I pulled the distributor out, as you can see. No sparky pluggies. I took it with it. Distributor, she's out. Like I said, I only got this car for $125. Sold it to the guy for $750 quite a while ago. Maybe like not that long. Maybe less than a month. And then it stopped running. He was driving it and it stopped running. He was fine though. It wasn't on the freeway or anything. But he said he really liked it and he wants to buy it back after I fix it again. Anyway, so I checked for spark. It has no spark. So I'm assuming that the distributor, the ignition coil and the distributor, or the chip in it, like one of these ones, was bad. So I'm assuming this was bad. So I'm gonna put the distributor in right now and see if this was the problem. I put a different one in that I know is good. So if it's not this, it's probably the ignition coil. If it's not that, it's the rotor. If it's not that, it's the cover for the rotor. So I'll get back to you guys when I have it in the car, and I'm going to try to start it up and see if she runs. And the screws. There's one. I dropped one. I'm only going to have it for two. I'm just going to check and see if she starts. If she starts, I'll find the other one that I dropped in the floor, and I'll put that in, because it's just, you know, if it's not going to run, then I got to take it off again and try the ignition coil and put a different one. This is just a way, if you don't want to have to buy a whole distributor, you can take this one apart, go to a junkyard, just open up the distributor and take the little chips out of it. And the ignition coil, they're pretty small. They fit inside the distributor. This is a Honda D16Y7. You can pretty much just buy everything you need at junkyards. I mean, they have pretty much everything. For this certain case, I hope it's just the chip and she starts right up. And if she starts right up, well, I would have had a running car for pretty much $125, which is what I paid for her. Yeah. I'll get back to you guys when I'm going to start it up. I got it on, got the wires in. Gonna plug the distributor thing back in. I'm gonna set you guys. Where am I gonna set you guys? What can I set you guys with? Maybe I'll take this. You know what? I might do it. Hold on. No. Bone, relax. Okay, that's not gonna work. Or she blows. You guys are sitting in a Armor All original protectant interior wipes. Alright, let's see if she starts up. was a fail. It's a no-go. I think it's the ignition coil. Which sucks, but, I mean, you know, I gotta keep trying. And actually, let's test something here. Let me grab my spark plug. Where'd I put her? I put a spark plug here somewhere. I mean, I just, any spark plug will work. There we go. That's a spark plug. Yep, NGK. You always want to get the NGKs for the Hondas because that's what they need and that's what they're the best ones you can get. I like the NGK Platinums. Those are my favorite. They work pretty well. Done pretty good with them in the past. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to set this up so we can see it from where we sit in the driver's seat. So if we can set it here somewhere, and then if we go over here, try to start it, we can see if we're getting spark. Let's see if we get spark. Where is it? Okay, we got our mountain of sparky here. Oh, see nothing. Yeah, she's not sparking. Okay. Alright, I'll get back to you guys when I open the distributor up again and try the ignition coil, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, well I got the distributor in. It's in, but I just tried it and it's not starting. So I think the ignition coil is probably bad. I do not have one, or at least I don't think I have one. Not a good one anyway. So, what the heck? The lights are on. What? What? The brakes are on too. Like the brake light is on too. What the frick? What? The key is literally out. And the brake lights are on. What the frick? I have a feeling it has something to do with the radio. I don't know. I don't want to deal with it right now. I'm so tired of this. I'll get back to you guys when I have further info. I got the camera flipped around. I had to stop recording. Anyway, took the one out of here. It's the same thing. It's a D16 ignition coil. Same thing. She's together. I'll just prove to you guys that it does start. I also fixed the brake lights, like you just saw in that last clip. Tail lights were stuck on. There was a switch that got broken under the pedal, and fixed it already. So, oh yeah, by the way, this is like 2 hours after I first was recording, and I just went inside and did stuff. You know what? There's no battery in there, so I have my battery in the Dulce. I forgot. Well, point is, this starts up. Running and driving car, $125. You know, that's a steal. Can't get better than that. So, yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. There's definitely going to be more to come. I do have a video I'm going to be putting out tomorrow, which I recorded like a whole month ago. I bought a 1994 Chevy CK 3500. It's a 4-door, the crew cab, long bed, dually. Yeah, it's a big truck, and it's got a Chevy 454 in it, and yeah, it's a big truck. I bought it. I'm slam it on the ground almost. I'm gonna get some 22s, 24s, maybe 26s in the back, 24s up front. I'm gonna put it on airbags, put a C-notch in the rear frame. You know, get that slammed truck go life going, and hopefully I'll turn it into a sound machine with some 15s and 2,000 watts maybe. So we'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed the my dad's favorite music in the previous clip, because like, come on Mexican guy, let's, yeah, come. All right, see you later guys.